Okay, 1 second. I gotta readjust the camera. No, turning the camera upside down just makes it worse. Hey, how's it going, buddy? 1 second. I'm trying to fix the camera. For some reason, it doesn't show me in the footage. Sorry about that. I hope you understand. How's it been? Yeah, all right. I think I can sit down now. How you guys doing? Uh, yeah. Thank you. All right. Welcome to the brand new Bedrock server that I've been working on since December 27th of 2019. And I'm still working on the other old server. It's just this is the brand new one. I want to take advantage of the Bedrock server. What do you guys think so far? Right now, this is the workshop of the entire new server, Redseacraft 2.0. What do you think? Uh, uh, oh, really? I'm sorry about that. I've actually had problems like that in the past. I don't know why, but I'm at least. I understand. People are going to school. I understand that. Alright. And look, the reason why this is a brand new server and it's not Redseacraft is because, look at this. Infinite terrain. Could you guys imagine what I could do with infinite resources? That's the one thing that actually scared me about about Redseacraft is that eventually I would run out of resources. What do you guys think? All right, I'm gonna show you guys what's in here, so you guys, yeah, yep, a pyramid. But what do you guys think? Look, I have these signs here. Build started December 27th, 2019. I have a friend, Minerman448, helping me. And of course, host, Cisco1234 is great, or Red Sea. Also, if you're on PC, if you play any other platform, you can actually join me because I have crossplay now. Position, now due to the size of the build, I'm actually paying attention to where I am. 257-6494. And of course, right here, this is the new stuff. And of course, I have this in case I have a visitor coming on. Alright, this is the new workshop. This took me, I've been working on this non-stop since December 27th. So, as you can see, I have the new smelting machine. This time, I built it myself. Alright, Alex, cool. I built this the smelter machine myself this time instead of relying on somebody else to build it for me. Yeah, I got the nether portal over there, and of course I have it sealed. Make sure. Look at this. I built this underground. Look, I built this entirely by myself. But Miner helped with some iron collection, but I actually designed this myself. 12 furnaces, and production-wise, it's great. It works like a charm. Yes, last night I did nothing but wood collection last night, so I could make charcoal for this thing. Alright, now you're gonna see what took me so long to build everything. Check this out right here. This is the brand new greenhouse. Like I said to myself when I started this, if I'm gonna build a brand new server from the beginning, I'm actually going to build a greenhouse that is 4 times the size of the original on Redseacraft. And here it is. It is huge. Like, this took me 10 days to hollow out and build all this. Also, the wood took hours to collect. I decided to try and experiment with different materials rather than try to build everything with stone like I usually do. What do you guys think? What's that? What's the Yep, I'm using. I mean, look, the water's right. I have stones, cobblestone slabs down below that hide the water. Yes, I kept saying to myself as I was building this, I think this is overkill. Look, if I ever want to go into survival, like make the enemy, the monsters show up, I can say I'm prepared for World War III. Like, this is why I love cobblestone stairs. I can easily walk over it with no problems. I don't have to jump. Yeah, also the fact that I actually built this garden for when there's lots of players on here, so I don't have to worry about food shortages. Because I do plan to have players come on here every now and then, and probably people from the PC will want to come on eventually. Right now, hello. Alright, thank you. In the long run, I'm gonna actually. I mean, I have a bigger world on Minecraft. I am gonna occasionally work on that server, but for now, this is the new Bedrock server. Because this is Bedrock mode, I'm actually pushing. I'm trying to see what Bedrock is capable of compared to the original version. Like, I still like the original console version, but I like this because it has infinite terrain. I'm able to build. And this greenhouse, I think, is the best I've ever built. It's the biggest greenhouse I've ever built on Minecraft. And this is the first greenhouse where I used wood as my primary build resource. Yes, I can play on Xbox. I actually tested it with one of my friends on Xbox. Yeah, she came on to my server like a week ago, and she lives in Louisiana, so I was able to give her a tour of this entire build. Back when it was only a hollowed out cave, it took me 10 days to hollow out the cave. Then it took me another 2 days. It took me oh yeah, I have to give you my username, my Xbox account username. Or you have to give me yours. And right now, while I'm waiting for an idea to pop up, here's the one problem I had with today's stream. Before I started, I'm like, what am I gonna build for you guys? I just built the greenhouse. What do I do? Like, just, yeah. Like, this is the one thing I didn't like about Bedrock at first. I was like, where's the original crafting of the console version? I was panicking for a moment, then I decided to give it a try, and I'm like, I like it. Like, I say it's a lot more efficient. Just 1 second, I have to do this quick. The problem is the chests are getting full again. You still there, Alex? Yep. But what do you think of this, what I'm doing here? Because look, all these chests are full, and I'm like, I only built this 2 days ago. And as you can see, I have not finished the room because I'm suffering material shortages. Like, I want nether brick for the floor, so I need, I know, chat is delayed. I get that. Also, are you going to ask why I wasn't streaming at all during November and December? Go ahead, ask, I'll answer. Yeah. It's not because I didn't want to, it's because I was sick. Yeah, a lot of the rooms are still not finished. I mean, a lot of the rooms in this build is still not finished. I'm still working on it. Like, think of it. I started this build 15 days ago. So, like, when you came onto my server the first time, Alex, I know, Alex. It gets kind of confusing. Yeah, this is going to be the map room. Once I figure out what the problem is with the map situation, I'm actually going to explore and then decide where I'm going to start building. I know. Like, I just don't get it why there is a chat delay. Yeah. This, I mean, I had to dig down. Like, I wanted the smelting machine really close to the surface this time. Yeah. Now here's the big problem, Alex. What do I do? Yep. I know. Alright, because it's GOI going from YouTube chat to a PS4 overlay chat. Oh, I get that. I understand. As you can see, this is just the start of Redseacraft 2.0. Eventually, I'm going to find a building site about 1,000 blocks over there and start building an actual city. But this time, I'm actually going to take advantage of the fact that there's infinite terrain. What do you think? When there's infinite terrain, you're going to take full advantage of it, right? These trees right here, I placed here 2 days ago for a charcoal farm. I need charcoal, so all those trees are there for charcoal. Yeah. Take advantage. And of course, I love the new addition of that position indicator in the upper left corner. I'm like, what did I do without this? Now I can measure. Builds a lot easier. Like, we are 64 blocks above bedrock. That's what I know, and it's crazy, like, how easy it gets. I've already gone to the trouble of filling up one map just so I know what's here. Look at this. The build is sandwiched between two lakes. Correct. Just look. We got a lake right here. We got a river right here, and we got a river right there. There's lots of stuff here. This is where we are right here. So, what I build is gonna be very interesting. And there's going to be some players that'll just come in here and just build a few houses and then move on 1,000 blocks and forget where they built their house. So I don't intend to move anywhere unless I build a rail line to it. So that way I don't forget where this place is. 15 days of work and all of a sudden you forget where it is on the map. Where's it? Like, also, Alex, I have a 20-minute I have 40 minutes of footage actually showing me actually working on this greenhouse. I intended to upload it yesterday, but due to some technical issues, I had to delay it till Sunday. So you're gonna actually see how this entire thing was built. And of course, I'm going to have a nice commentary go over it and explain. I also have pictures of me doing play-by-play of taking this out. Because, think of this, Alex. At one point, the cave was actually at that level right there. I'm staring at it. After I was done with the roof of the cords. Yep, correct. But look, what do you think of this? When I started building this greenhouse a couple of days, the floor of the cave was actually right there, where my cursor is. Where I'm looking. And as soon as I was done with the roof, what you see right there, I gradually took away the stone all the way to this level. That way I had the arch I wanted. I wanted an arch and I got one. And it just gotta figure out. Yeah, like rather than waste time putting dirt up for scaffolding, I actually did that. Like it was a lot easier. I used dirt for the tallest part of the arch, but I did not use it for the whole thing. I just built the roof, and then after that, I lowered the floor another 7 blocks, and this is the result of it. As you can see, I ran out of plants, so I failed in planting the entire garden before the stream began. Just 2 lanes are available, and meanwhile, we got, of course, we got bees. I wonder how useful their honey is. I'd rather walk away. I hate bees. I've had a fear of bees since I was a little kid. Don't tell anyone, though. Alright, try watermelons. I didn't see those in the garden. Oh, correct. Well, pumpkins. I got plenty of pumpkins here. This entire garden has almost 40 lanes 40 lanes available for plants. I don't build small, I build huge, so I wanted a greenhouse that was huge. And you guys are actually the first to see this brand new server I've been working on since December 27th. Like, of course, I still have the other server. I still have the old Redseacraft. I wouldn't throw out almost 2 years of work. This is yeah, the problem is we don't have watermelons yet. Look, we got radishes, we got carrots, we got potatoes, and we got wheat. That's about it. And we also have pumpkins. And I've been collecting stuff. And of course, a few days ago I had to do a mining activity, so I went to the trouble of getting these. I got almost 4 stacks of diamonds. Mainly for I don't build tools. I don't build armor. I build tools only from diamonds. Because I like building in peaceful because it's fun. Like, you really don't have a use for armor when there's nobody to fight with it. It's a vanity thing at that rate. Okay. Okay, for some reason, I want to ask you this, Alex. For Bedrock Edition, I actually tried to make these, I tried to make some extra maps so I could add it to the map wall, but for some reason, instead of actually doing the land adjacent to the original map I showed you on the wall out there, it kept showing these random maps random land masses that were not accurate. So I was like, how do I fix that? Like, I ask because Bedrock is weird. Bedrock is weird. I'm trying to figure out how Bedrock works. Like, it's new, and it's new to me, and I'm, like, fascinated by it. Yeah. But look, I'm actually gonna walk to where I want the build site to be for the first huge construction project. And yeah, I actually tried to walk outside the map I was in and actually open the map in the new area. It didn't work. Probably I'll figure it out eventually, or maybe I'll find somebody who actually doesn't understand. But look, I am heading toward my where I want to start construction. Also, I'm planning on building huge colossal builds, like, for example, the Hippodrome in Constantinople was an interesting build in its day, so I was actually thinking of building something like that. Like, I'm trying to find a small little tower that was built there to mark where I want some stuff to be built. Yeah. Also, I mean, the old Minecraft I mean, the old Minecraft literally got updated to Bedrock Edition for free. I didn't have to pay for it. It just updated to it for free, so I was like really happy about that. Also, I can actually change back to the original version at will if I want to. But why would you want to do that and limit yourself to a limited world? Like, I'm just trying to get there. It is 972, 955.72. And the reason why I want the workshop we just left behind to be far away from it is that way I can have a justification for building rail lines to it. All right, there's the tower, and it looks look at this area. It's perfect. It's flat. It's good for building. What do you think? It'll be a good potential spot. All right, but look, here we are. What do you think? Perfect land. I mean, perfect area. Lava could be perfect for smelting. Like, if I find any iron, I can use buckets and use this as fuel. I'm sorry to hear that, Alex. I hope you get better. I had a bit of bronchitis in November and December. That's why I didn't stream at all during that time. I was sick. All right, this is going to be the future building site of the entire new server. As you can see, it's all flat. It's perfect. All that. I am less than 775 blocks from the workshop that's way over there. So it's going to be a huge potential build. Since we have infinite terrain on consoles, finally, if I run out of resources here, I can always go 1,000 blocks in that direction and get more iron, diamonds, the works. It's going to be great. Alright, now I'm going to return to the workshop. Eventually I'm going to build a rail track that goes all the way over here. That way, I connect the workshop with the build site itself. I love this game mainly because I have the freedom to build as big as I want. There's no restrictions, no building inspectors. Just build. That's what I like most of all about this game. Of course, I don't like fighting monsters. I don't like fighting players. So I just. All right, Alex. You have a great day, and I hope you get better. All right. You better get better, buddy. All my buddies need to be well. I've been playing Minecraft since 2013. Alright. I've been playing it for almost 7 years, and I'm trying out Bedrock Edition is there's some new stuff here. Of course, there's some stuff I actually missed from the original console version, but so far what I've been doing with the build has worked out fine. I still don't see a problem with this version. Infinite terrain, I'm shocked that the game doesn't crash after going over 10,000 blocks. I did an experiment a couple days ago to figure out how far I'm supposed to go with 10,000 blocks. I made it to 12,000, then decided it was best to turn around. Alright. I can just go 1,000 blocks in any direction I please and get the materials there. Now, the question is, what do I want to do for the last hour of this Minecraft stream? First, I gotta make sure the machine is full of materials to smelt. I wonder how far the Farlands are, or are they on this version? while I'm waiting for some stuff to cook, I'm waiting for materials to cook so I can start work on important stuff. I'm actually going to start planting more saplings. Let's just say it's 56 plants per row. 112 plants for every two of these plant lanes. Hey BOS Paladin, how you doing, buddy? How's your day going? What do you think of my new greenhouse? This new greenhouse is, look at it, look how huge it is. Like, this took me 10 days to build. You can, I mean, what platform are you on? Like, you can join me with crossplay if you have my, if I can have your username, please. Xbox, you're on Xbox. Of course you can join. Like, I actually tested it with a friend a couple days ago. It works. So, of course you're Veery. I knew you were Veery, BOS. You told me that last time, alright? Just give me 1 second. I'm just trying to finish off these 2 lanes and the garden is complete. Like, right now, I started this stream without any idea of what to do. Like, how can I top what I just built here? But look at this. This is the greenhouse I spent 13 days working on. Like, big builds take a long time. I mean, and of course, I wanted to use a lot of wood. This took hours to collect. What do you think? Alright. Let me show you what I need to do. Like, you go to invite games, find cross-platform friends. Then I have to put in your gamer tag right here. But I don't know your gamer tag. That's a problem. I'm just waiting on you. Do you have your gamer tag? So, I mean, it's basically your username for your Microsoft account. Alright. Spell it as is. Give me a second. I'm going to try and spell it as is. B-E-R-R-Y. R Zeriusc. Is that correct on the screen? Let's see if you're available. Alright, it's searching. You have to be online in order for me to catch it. Alright, it's searching. Come on, it has to work. Come on, I want to play with my friend Viri. Okay, come on. And you know the words at the bottom of the screen are out of date. You see 4,052 trophies. That's out of date. As of today, I have 5,188 trophies. It's still searching. Like, I tried the crossplay. It works. Except this will be the first time I'm actually going to be playing with someone that's out of the country. Alright. Also, I'm not known as Cisco1234 is great on Xbox Live. I'm known as Wavy Ant. I'm trying to remember. Like, I did not come up with the name myself, but this name, it's still searching. I'm just trying to find a crossplay. I don't understand why it's still searching. And I can always invite you to the old server as well. Just waiting. Wait a minute. I'm actually going to do that again. Alright. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Find friend. Wait, probably have to. Let me see if I can get my my Xbox character. I need my profile. I'm trying to get somebody that's on Xbox in Poland on my server. It's just the crossplay is new, so I'm trying to figure it out. What do you guys think of my greenhouse? I built this entirely in survival. 14 days of work. And I only have one other helper on the server that's full-time. I mean, he's at school. He was at school right now. Alright, let's try inviting my friend on Xbox again. You go to cross-platform. This is another friend I have on Xbox, but... Alright, cool. Alright, we're gonna go here. I'm gonna try this again. E R E. Alright. I wonder why it won't let me, wait. Oh, wait. I don't know how to do this, but I'm gonna save and quit this for a second so I can show you my username. Like, I don't know how to accept friend requests, so I might as well receive my first. Look at capital WEARYANT 4439792. And I can always switch to a different edition if I need to. And just look how big the original Redseacraft is. Almost 500 megabytes. Just checking something quick. As far as I can tell, I'm never gonna buy anything from this store. I don't buy microtransactions, but at least these are cool to look at. All right, Weary Ant 4439. I just need to figure out how do I accept Xbox friends. Oh, if I switch edition to that, I can't do crossplay on the original version. That's a problem. What do you think? I can switch editions back to the original Minecraft, but I'm playing it on Bedrock because I know I can have crossplay with people on other platforms. What do you think? It's more out of convenience, so I can actually have people like you join me. Because I remember when you were upset that you couldn't join my server. So I'm like, okay, switching to Bedrock means there's going to be crossplay, and I'll be able to have you join my server anytime. Hmm. I'm going to settings to see if I still have myself I got my Microsoft account. Enable crossplay. Got that enabled. And of course I got my English. Yeah. Don't know why, but it's doing this. I'm gonna go back to my Redseacraft server. Redseacraft 2.0 server. Also, I can join your world if I want to. You just need to carry it over, and I can join an Xbox gamer's world. All right, your pet fox. You better feed that pet fox. He's awesome. Yep, just need to figure that out. And also, that's my user. That's my PSN name for those who want to join me. Also, I could actually invite uh, Goth Barbie, which is the first person to join my world from Xbox. Wait, I can go straight to. All right, back to work. Just being quiet for a second so I can just continue working. Okay, I need to get some more seeds. Might as well plant some potatoes. This needs some plants. This is my huge survival built. That greenhouse took 10 days to build. Just planting the last in the last row, so it's no longer operating at half capacity. Alright, what new things have been added to the game? Namely, one, infinite terrain. I can now walk forever in one direction. Or multiple directions if I want to. The Bedrock Edition gives you infinite terrain on consoles for the first time. So I can literally walk as far as I want. So if I get bored of one build here, I can walk in, let's say, 10,000 blocks to the east and build there instead. But I don't actually like abandoning builds. I still have my old server. I'm never going to delete that for the life of me. Like, you don't delete something that's 2 years of your life. I'm just checking the machine. Alright. This time, I did not have somebody else build this machine for me. I built it myself. all materials mined by me and my friend Miner. Yep. Just gotta check on the machine, see how it's doing. What do you think? I built this myself this time instead of... I mean, you notice that the cart is going slower than on the original console version? In the original console version, the minecart would actually go super fast. But this is as fast as it goes in the Bedrock edition. But it doesn't really matter because, look, it comes out to 5 hoppers, and it's able to get down to that storage room below. It just took me a while to build it because I had to figure out how to build it. Oh yeah, alright, I'll try again. Find cross-platform friends. Alright, are you sure that's your name? Yes, add friend. Alright, now I gotta invite you. Okay, let me send you your invite. Did you get the invite? Let's see if this works. You might as well be the first cross-play player to come on during a stream. You should be honored. I'm just kidding. Alright? Like, I understand. But, like, literally, you are the first person to come on my stream on crossplay. Oh, just so you know, when you start in Bedrock, you literally have to transfer all your DLCs to the new version. And, for example, look, if I were to go offline, like the internet quit out on me, this would revert back to the Steve default model until I actually get back online. It's kind of stupid, but it's kind of stupid, but I hope they fix that eventually. That has to be a glitch. Alright. I'm going straight to the spawn point so I can welcome you. Oh, Viri's coming on my server. How exciting. Like, where are you? I just need to figure out where you are. Oh, yeah. I know where you are. Stay where you are. I'm coming. Okay, where are you? Just need to see your name. Alright. Can you tell... oh yeah, your position. You have to turn on your position markers. Yep. Don't worry. It happens. 1 second. I gotta go get my map. I can't see you. I usually like keeping my map in storage just in case I die. Alright. 46824. Alright, thank you for telling me. Alright, I'm heading there now. 46824. Okay, 1 second. First, I have to get the 4. Look, there you are. I'm getting there now. Okay, 4. Okay. 68. And 1 second, I'm swimming over there. Okay. Oh, there you are. I see you. How's it going? I hail from the U.S. to Poland. How you doing? You can't actually hear me. You have to keep watching the stream if you want to hear my voice. Please follow me if you can hear me. Oh, I'm lagging? Yeah. Please don't misunderstand. It's just the stream. I have to handle the stream and you at the same time. You understand, right? Yeah. All right, follow me. I know. Give it a little bit. Since crossplay is new on PS4, give it. We're gonna have to get some updates to make sure this runs flawlessly in the long run. You right behind me? Okay, the pig was following me, but what happened to you? Oh, where'd you go? Is that you? No, that can't be him. But why is this pig following me? Hmm? Did you eat Veery? Oh, did I go too fast for you? My apologies. Position, please, so I can head right back to you. I'm sorry, this is my first time actually doing a stream with someone from a foreign country. Okay, where did he go? Alright, 1663. Alright, 1663. Alright, I'm gonna keep the 63. I think you went the wrong way. Look. 1663. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I should have been patient. Alright, don't worry. I'm adjusting myself to you. Ah, there you are again. Alright, this time I'm gonna actually wait for your response before I move, so you don't get confused. Sorry about that. Like, I was just trying to talk to you like a normal, rational person. Go ahead. Like, how's it going? I've been looking forward to this crossplay encounter for a while. Okay, follow me, please. Eventually, I am going to retrofit this area because this is going to be the workshop zone. Eventually, I'm going to actually find a good location to start building. Been playing this game for 7 years, and Bedrock is still new to me because of the, like, finally, infinite terrain. Yeah, sorry about this. It's maybe I'll make a walk. Maybe I'll make a road over there eventually. Alright, welcome to the workshop. Like, this build right here you see was started in December 2019. And and I was still working on this 3 days ago. And I don't know why this pig likes me. Yeah, I don't get it myself. Do you have Discord? We could talk to each other on Discord or Facebook Messenger if I knew your username on Facebook. Come on in. And the pig likes me for some reason. Alright. That's just for the cobblestone. Also, I can give you the tour of the old server if you want. There it is. The big greenhouse. Isn't that awesome? Like, this was actually once I had to hollow out this entire thing with pickaxes. No TNT, lots of wood. Yeah, and look how big it is. Like, all this is now full. The garden is full. There's also I had to do. Thanks to the position numbers I had at the top, I now know that this entire greenhouse is 122 blocks long and 75 blocks wide. And the garden patches themselves are 56 blocks long and let's just say, it took a while, and of course I'm like this. As I'm building it, I was like, this is going to be overkill because we're going to have enough food, enough food to feed over 25 players at one time. I hope they increase the cap of the player counts. Yes, there's bees and there's bees. You got honey as well. Look, I don't know how you turn this on, but of course, like that, and we're able to safely get the honey without being stung by the bees. Nobody likes bees. You don't like bees. I don't like bees. But what do you think of this? Like the size of it? But what do you think? First time cross-playing with somebody you were watching on PSN. Watching. And what did you think of my choice of materials? Like, I decided, instead of going stone brick as I previously did with the previous build, I wanted to try some wood. Like, another reason why this is a brand new build besides the old one is mainly because I made some architectural choices I started to regret later in the build. But if I wanted to correct some of the build, I would have to actually tear down a lot of the structure in order to correct it. So it would take too long to do that, and so I decided to just try the new server out. What do you think? And just leave it as it is, so I'm actually inspired to continue. Don't worry, I still intend to work on it a little bit every now and then, but for now, yeah, it's better than I used wood. And what do you think of the choice of struts? Like, I had a problem after I was done building the actual greenhouse. Was how to properly light the garden so it could grow. So I decided, why not do this? With all these wooden struts here, I'm able to properly light the gardens. I love building greenhouses underground mainly because one, you can't, no players can get to it to destroy it, and two, it can't be griefed. I mean, no, it can't be destroyed by mobs. Of course, for now we're in peaceful for the time being. And of course, in this door is the Nether portal. Might as well show you what I did in here. I mean, Miner built some of it, but I actually improved it. And, oh, oops, I accidentally went up the ladder. But look, and we have, look at that. Donkeys are arriving 1, 2, 3, 4 horses. This is not the Nether. This is Horseland. We just entered Horseland. For now, for safety reasons, like, look at this. I'm gonna actually show you what freedoms I have. The only freedom I don't have in Bedrock is I can't kick people. Look at this. I got this. I can turn off building privileges at will. I can stop you from mining, use doors and switches, open containers, all that. I can turn on use teleport, but don't worry. Okay. Alright, there you go. You have your build and mine privileges. But for now, for safekeepings, I'm actually gonna forbid opening containers, alright? Hey, Legendary Aim, how you doing, buddy? I'm just showing them what I did in the Nether. As you can see, I have this for safety reasons in the Nether. Oh, Legendary Aim, what do you think of what I built here? 1 second, Nabiri, I gotta show him. I gotta show him the greenhouse. I don't know why, but these horses were in the Nether when I just went in there. Alright. Like this is like 12 to 15 days of work right here. This greenhouse. What do you think? Like 10 to 15 days. I started this on the 27th of December. And I'm like, thank you for the compliment, Legendary Aim. But as you can see, look, I got these plans right here. Eventually I'm going to actually decorate this hallway here. And because there's a spawner right here, I'm actually going to decorate it and make it look nice. So that way I have a way of getting experience points relatively quickly. And of course, there's parts of the mine I still haven't filled in yet. And I got one of the first storage rooms. But what do you think of my choice of wood, Legendary Aim? Choice of wood and cobblestone. This is actually 30 blocks below the ground. Also, what platform are you on, Legendary Aim? Because look, this is Veery. I mean, he's actually watching the stream right now as I speak, and he's playing from Poland. Playing from Poland on Xbox. One of the first Xbox players on my server for my streams. Yeah, thank you. And Like people on PC, Xbox, Android, iOS can join my server. Like this, it's crazy. The new crossplay is nice. Oh yeah, Paladin Hero, how you doing? It's just I forget. Like just it's been a while and everything's going well. All right, now to figure out what am I gonna do for. I gotta check on the machine and see how it's doing. I have this sign here for new people. Entry without permission equals ban, but don't worry, I'll make exceptions for now. This is Java Bedrock Edition. Yes, correct. And this is the new machine I built myself. It's the yeah, that Veery from yeah. Um, this is the new machine. I built this machine mainly because I wanted to build it myself. This is not Java Edition. This is Bedrock. It actually shows that, and of course I found that this isn't Java Edition. It's new. Like it came out in December, and I decided to give it a try. And here's the thing I like most of all about it: infinite terrain. I'm able to go as far as I want to. If I run out of coal and iron in one location, I can go somewhere else and find it there. I'm like, oh, building possibilities have increased. Also, I actually transferred the original Redseacraft map onto Bedrock Edition, so I can actually give Veery here a tour. Do you want that tour, Veery? Like, you've been watching me build that for a year. I guess you want that tour. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna quit this server and quickly go to the other one. I don't do slaves. Like, I usually like to get my hands dirty and do it myself. But alright, let me just save and quit here. I'm gonna show you that Redseacraft is still alive and strong. It's just I'm just switching back to the old server. It'll give me a minute because due to the size of the server, it almost couldn't get onto the Bedrock Edition, mainly because of how big it was. Like right now, the new server Redseacraft 2.0 is 60 megabytes big. The Redseacraft server is 457 megabytes. That's how big it is, and it takes. It's huge. And of course, the objective in Bedrock is to build it as huge as possible, on Bedrock. Redseacraft 2.0 will eventually become the primary server, but for now we got this as well. Let me see if I can invite my friend Veery. Checking download. This may take a few seconds. This will download the fantasy texture pack to your PlayStation 4 system. Download. Don't worry, only like 5 seconds. Like, I don't know why it can't just stay on the system. Just give me 1 minute here. Alright. Step 2 of 2. Like, I have to ask you guys, why doesn't Bedrock Edition actually keep the DLCs you got for the console version? I find it kind of dumb, but at least it's worked without a hitch so far. Like, the game hasn't crashed on me at all, so it sort of works. Alright. Now it's loading. Like, at first I thought I would have to say goodbye to Redseacraft because of switching to bedrock. But I found out it works. Alright, give it a second. It's generating world. Okay. Oh, I'm inside the Nether. Of course it's the Xbox edition. Just give me a second. I'm heading up. Alright. This is Redseacraft in the bedrock. 1 second, let me invite my my good friend Veery. Did you get the invite? As you can see, the build is just the same. Just waiting for you to spawn in. Redseacraft 2.0, and here's the small greenhouse I have on here. You see this? Like, now you can compare it to the other one. Where will you spawn, Veery? Place your bets. He's gonna spawn up there, or he's gonna spawn right here. Yes, I will invite you because you are my friend. Oh, oops. Okay, let's get back to this. Find cross-platform friend. Please reconnect yourself, Beery, because you're not on here. Wait. Just go back up. Find. Online friends on PSN. We got that. No, not remove friend. I just need you to be invited. What's wrong, BOS, Paladin, or Veery as I know you? It doesn't show up. I'm just waiting for you. Here's an idea. Disconnect from the internet and reconnect to the internet. Sometimes that corrects things. Alright? Alright, good. Let me try again. Just make sure you're connected to... Are you online? Alright, let's figure this out, because I really want you to actually explore my world again. I don't know where you went. Alright. Alright, let's try that again. Go ahead, Raptor. You have to... Alright, account settings. I don't know what happened, but for some reason it won't let me invite you. I don't know what's wrong. Wait. I think we can talk to each other, Viri, without having to do... Okay. Do you have Discord, Viri? Or does that exist in your country? Alright, let me just leave the... Alright. Let me just leave the world quickly and re-enter it and see if that works. Okay. My profile is Red Sea Gaming, all capitalized. All capitalized and hashtag 6836. Or I'll just do this quickly. You see that? Like, in order for me to access my old worlds, it has to do this. Fetching old worlds. Raptor? Okay. Right now I'm trying to get one of my friends that's on the Xbox onto my world, and it's sort of not working. Hey, how you doing? How's your day, John? You having a good day? Hey, how's it going, Raptor? Oh, you want... I was just trying to give a tour for my friend who's on Xbox. Oh, you're good? Awesome. Right now I'm trying to help my friend. All right, Viri, if you're gonna if you're gonna leave, you have a good day, buddy. Yep, it's been 2 years. And allow me to introduce you to the new server. Raptor, if you want to, I can invite you to the new server just so I can show you around. Alright, Raptor, you're still there? Alright, let me just reload the... Alright, you're home, buddy. Welcome. Hey, Viri, you have a great day, buddy. But I'll show you the server later after I work out the kinks of what's going on with the crossplay. Alright, my friend Miner Man is here. Miner, be careful. Like, as you can see, I've been, Miner's just surprised that I just placed a lot of, hoppers here. Alright. Since Raptor asked so politely to come on the server, allow me. But you can come on, Raptor, but for now, you're just a visitor, alright? Alright. Give me a second. This is on Bedrock Edition, so if you're not on Bedrock, that can be a problem. Okay. Oh, you want to check out the machine? I actually added some modifications to it, Miner. Yep. Miner has actually been helping me since day one on this server. So as you can see, look, Miner, I added more hoppers here. All right, awesome. I add some hoppers here, which increases the stone intake. And also, I went up and actually added more hoppers right there, so more stone goes into the carts at once. All right, Raptor. All right, Miner, can you go and find him and escort him over here, please? Like. Now the most important thing ever. I have to figure out what am I gonna do. What am I gonna do in this server now that I've completed the greenhouse? Yes, this is full survival. This is no create mode, no cheats, no glitches, no nothing. It's all materials are gathered by hand. That's the one thing I hated about the original console version. Like there were glitches and like people were duping materials on my server, so it's not fun. And for some reason, I don't know why, but this pig has a fascination with me, and he won't leave me alone. He's staring at me. Oh, maybe because I have a potato in my hand. Look away, kids. Alright, like, we got a pig. Alright. Alright, no wonder the pigs were so fascinated with me. They want the potatoes I have in my hand. I thought for a minute they liked me. Alright, Raptor, are you still looking for us? Alright, there you are. Yep, alright. Just for fun, I'm gonna say, welcome to Redseacraft 2.0. Alright, Raptor, you notice that your skin is missing? I don't know why, but for some reason your skin you have to actually go straight to your profile and change it there, but look inside that, look at the map. Got all that. I started this on December 27th, 2019, and come on in. Just don't jump on the gardens I have in there. Like, I just finished the gardens this morning. Come on in. He's probably writing a message. What is he doing? I think he went AFK. Alright. Oh, he was just editing his appearance. Alright, he's excited. As you can see, he's happy. Alright. Raptor, follow me, please. What do you think of this? I actually finished this building 3 days ago. Just don't jump on the garden patches, because I just finished planting it this morning. Alright? There's some idiots that came on my server on Redseacraft. I remember the early days. They would just jump on the garden and ruin it. But what do you guys think? What do you think of how big this garden is, this greenhouse is? This started on December 27th, and I didn't complete it until 4 days ago. Yep. Let's just say it's overkill when it comes to food supply. So true. And it's so large, Raptor. Yeah. Like, it's overkill, and in my opinion, size is important. Mainly, what do you think of my choice of wood? Just don't jump, because I actually worked hard on filling up the garden this morning. Like, what matters? I love size, and this took me and Miner a couple of days to hollow out this entire cave to build this room. And this was not a cave when I started. I actually dug out this entire area myself out of the base of the mountain. We are exactly 28 blocks underground. It's underground. It would have been a pain to build this above ground. And look at that. We got Bumbles. Hello, Mr. Bumble. And they're going back into their house. Just don't mess with it. Like, you don't want to get stunned. Are you crazy? And I'm going to tell you what I have planned for the server, Raptor. In the long run, I'm actually going to start construction on the actual build, 1,000 blocks to the east. Right now, this is the workshop of the entire service. I can harvest it, but I'm leaving it alone for presentation. I know that. Look at this. We got enough food to feed up to 20 players. And of course, pumpkins galore. And we go back upstairs. Only with my permission you can go beyond this certain point, but of course I'm going to give you permission since you're my guest, Raptor. Raptor, did you get lost? Yeah. I like mass production. I like industrialization. Alright. Just be careful. I have this sign. If you entered without permission, equals ban. But of course, no, don't worry, I don't ban people. I'll make an exception. Come on. Don't be afraid of the sign. Move forward. It's not going to bite you. What do you think? I built this machine myself. Instead of relying on somebody else to build it for me, I built this myself. 12 furnaces. It's not delayed. This is the way it is. And that takes me down to the storage room below. This took me a while to figure out because I wanted to build it myself, and it works. And I'm going to say, the difference between Bedrock and the original PlayStation 4 edition is that the minecart goes a little slower than the actual PlayStation 4 version. What do you think? It's a little slower, but it still works. And I learned how to make the machines. Like at first, I had the redstone torches right here, but it sort of stopped the output is 120. The output of this machine, Raptor, is 12 stone smelted every 10 seconds. And times that by 10, it's 120 smelted every minute. Just, this machine is expensive. But what do you think of this? Raptor, what do you think of this? Look, I actually extended the hopper system. That way, up to a lot of cobblestone can go into the machine at one time. Like, right now, I'm waiting until it runs out so I can actually reconfigure it. Because this has actually been going since 10 o'clock this morning. Unheated, without delays. What do you think? Yeah, but I don't want to make it too large. Because I couldn't make it too large because of one little problem. We have a huge iron shortage. Alright, I'm coming to you. Don't worry. Sorry if we left you alone. We have a huge iron shortage, and of course we have all the wood we need. It's just this machine. I can upgrade it to make it go bigger. This is 12 furnaces, a 12 furnace hopper system, and of course 36 hoppers for this 36 hoppers just for the first tier alone. Like, there are 36 hoppers here, and 41, 41, 40, 45, almost 100 hoppers make this thing. Alright, it's okay. Yep. Just need to see how the fuel situation is going here. Still has plenty of charcoal. Okay, this one will be out of fuel we'll be out of fuel in a little bit. This one's already out of fuel. It'll eventually stop. And we got, I'm going to have to start cutting down more trees to provide charcoal for this thing eventually. Also, I got this plan. Raptor, what do you think of this idea? I'm actually going to make some more hoppers, but I'm going to make all the hoppers go in this direction. I'm going to turn these from going straight down to going to the right, so I can have 2 extra hoppers right there. So all stone upon smelting will actually go to this, and as the minecart goes past, it gets more as it goes down into this chest right here, which will go down to the storage room below. Alright, let's head down. Mind your legs. Alright, I'm going to let you open one of the chests so you can have an idea of how much is... so you can see how much we got. Alright, that one's empty, but go for that one. Like I told you, this thing has been operating without fail since last night. What do you think? And of course, I think I'm going to have to enlarge this room to make it more spacious, so I can add more chests, more hoppers. Yeah, but what do you think of all the hoppers I have here? Look how many hoppers there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and an extra 20. Alright, this is 20. This is 40. Like 40 hoppers to make this storage system possible. And I can expand it. Yes, lots of iron spent on it, and it's well worth it. And I only have a quarter stack left of iron. I'm still working on it, and it's going to be finished. Also, me and Miner had a mining day yesterday, and we were able to get at least 3 stacks of iron, of diamond. But of course, nobody's allowed to use it to make armor. You understand? Oh, that's just the garden. This is the storage room. Just don't take anything, alright? This is the storage room. I'm just gonna remove these for safekeeping. I had to empty. I mean, I just used up all the cobblestone reserves because a lot of the cobblestone you see smelted in that storage room were actually what was hollowed out of this room to make that greenhouse. That greenhouse, without that cobblestone, I would not... Yeah, I know. But you can't be too careful, right? I trust you, Raptor. I'm sorry if you take offense. Yeah. Yep. As you can see, I used up all the cobblestone reserves, so we're gonna have plenty of stone bricks soon. But alright guys, I think I'm gonna end the stream right here. Raptor, if you want to, Miner, if you want to, start a party and invite Raptor 31 so we can actually talk. And I'm going to end the stream right here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Probably next time I'm actually going to, because that's what I started with at the beginning. gravel. I was trying to save on the iron. You understand, right? Trying to save on the iron is important. Alright. And, of course, see you guys later. God bless, people. See you guys next week.